What's going on, guys? We are in the middle of a demo job of my deck and my swimming pool. Let me show you a before picture right now and show you what it looked like, and then I'll show you where we stand right now. So basically from this center rail here, that's going to stay, but everything in that direction is going to disappear. So the reason behind this is my pool has a structural issue that I discovered last year. Now the other issue with this deck is it wasn't built properly. It wasn't put on footings, and because of that, you see these 8x8 posts, how they're leaning. The deck's settled into a position where it's stable, but it looks like hell. It wasn't built properly, and it's just one more reason this needs to come down. This pool was installed in 1985, so it's, 40 years old now, and it's got some structural issues. I first noticed down on the other end, see this corner brace here? And you can see this is clearly rotted. It's getting ready to give way. The one down there actually did give way, and the wall of the pool, when it was full of water, was actually swelled out like a water balloon. This thing was getting ready to go. So that's too much of a risk for me. I've got 8,000 gallons of water in this thing. I really don't want this thing exploding 6 feet from my house, so we're going to get rid of it. And I don't think it's worth sinking the money into, given the totality of the circumstances here with the condition of the deck. You can see these 2x4s here. The bottom of them are gone. And I really don't know what I'm going to find when I dig below grade here, because it appears the way this was constructed, there's a C-channel top rail, which basically, I can't lift this thing, but it sits on top here and grabs this plywood. Then I think there's also a C-channel rail on the bottom that plywood sits in. So this is pretty thick stuff, probably 1/4-inch channel. So it's probably okay what's buried in the ground, but given the condition of the corner braces and some of the rot on the wood, it's time for this thing to go. So the original paperwork I found for this pool there was a receipt for $15,000 in 1985 from the previous owner. So it was a considerable expense back then. You think if you took that money and all the upkeep and maintenance over the years and you invested that, what you'd have today. So probably about 150 grand. But I'm sure they get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and we got some enjoyment out of it too. So my long-term plan here, what you see here with the railing that way, is all going to stay. The deck's going to end somewhere where these patio chairs are, and there's probably going to be a double-wide staircase coming down here to a pad. And we're probably going to put a small jacuzzi right here, is what I'm thinking right now. But we shall see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I figured I'd tune you in on where I've been for the last 6 months.